Why hello there, I hope you're all feeling wonderfully moist today wherever you are. But before we go on, I have some very exciting news to share with you all. Egosoft have very kindly provided me with a couple of extra keys to give away. So if you'd like to be in with a chance of winning one of them, then watch to the end of the video and I'll give you instructions on how to enter. I know, I'm making you wait, I'm so evil, aren't I? Okay. Anyway, releasing on June the 20th is a brand new DLC for X4 Foundations called X4 Timelines. Now this is very different from all the other DLCs Egosoft have given us so far, so today we'll cover a few key details you might want to know about before deciding if you want to grab this one or not. The first and probably most important thing you want to know about X4 Timelines is that it's a standalone DLC, meaning that it runs completely independently of the sandbox mode of the game, so any progress you make in the timeline storyline won't affect any of your sandbox saves. Well, almost anything, but we'll get into that a little bit later on. But who's this for, I hear you ask? Honestly, I think anyone who's a fan of the X series is going to get a lot of enjoyment out of this DLC. But more specifically, I think it's more geared towards players who enjoy a more story-driven and carefully curated experience. Quite how much X4 Timelines will lean into the curated side of things remains to be seen though. But if you're new to this series and would like to brush up on your lore and historical events, then I think this is the perfect DLC for you to get your teeth stuck into. So what about this thing? What's it all about? Well, you'll take on the role of Harper Donnell, a trader in the border territories who, let's just say, isn't averse to the more riskier sides of trading. A chance encounter soon flips your plans upside down, a little bit like that relative who always flips the table when they lose at Monopoly. But anyway, your plans change and so does your whole understanding of the universe and everything in it, leading you down a rabbit hole of wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff. Lovely. But in X4 Timelines, you'll get to explore several scenarios about key historical moments within the X4 universe. And from what I understand, there are some mysterious and very powerful forces at play here, whose motives and goals are as yet unknown. That does sound rather ominous, doesn't it? I guess we'll have to wait until June 20th to find out any more. As I alluded to earlier, your progress within X4 Timelines doesn't strictly affect your sandbox saves, but as you progress through the storyline and complete various missions and objectives, you'll unlock unique bonuses for use in your sandbox universe. Now, I don't think Egosoft have mentioned what those unlocks could be, but I suppose it could be just about anything. Anything from ship paints to new ships, station modules, and other unique items. Maybe even a new kind of SATA device. I think that would certainly fit, wouldn't it? But again, I suppose we'll just have to wait and find out. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Last but certainly not least, I'm going to cheat a little bit for this one, but I think it's still important to include, so I hope you'll forgive me. So I had a little chat with Egosoft with regards to the future of X4, and I'm sure many of you will be happy to find out that Egosoft confirmed they still have plans going forward for the future of X4. But they did say it's too early to go into any details just yet, but it is really great to hear there's still more content in store. So since I cheated a little bit just there, I'll make it out to you with a few more tidbits. So along with X4 Timelines, Update 7.0 is a free update that will be included for everyone who owns X4 Foundations. The 7.0 update includes a host of new features and changes. That includes redesigned Taladi and Argon capital ships, new sectors and landmarks, new Xenon ships, new endgame content, and much more. This 7.0 is certainly one of the biggest updates they've done in a while, and you'll get it all for free. Talking of free stuff, you all like free stuff, right? Right? That's what I thought. Well, you're in luck, because if you'd like to be in with a chance of winning a copy of X4 Timelines, courtesy of Egosoft, then all you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like the video, and reply telling me what you're most looking forward to in X4 Timelines. The closing date for entries is June the 20th, but that's not all. If you'd like a second chance of winning another copy, then head on over to my Twitter page and I'll be posting information on how to enter there very soon. Yes, I'm still calling it Twitter, so sue me. The link is in the description. And good luck. I'm afraid that's all we have time for today, but thank you once again to Egosoft for providing the extra keys, and most importantly, thank all of you guys for watching. I will see you all again very soon, I hope.